Yeah, brothers from Africa. This message goes to mostly to the Nigerians because we have seen their naira is just acting like a prick. It's going up and coming down, going up and coming down, which means we don't know what is wrong with Nigeria economy. So my advice for you all who want to come to Europe, these are 10 good countries you will visit in Europe. 10 good countries. These countries are countries that you'll be sure that if you can have visa, Schengen visa, to come to these countries, just be sure that in 1 year time, you have made the money that you used to come this country times 10. In 1 year time. Let us start with the Gadabo of all of them. The Gadabo of all of this country is the country called Norway. Norway is very cold, but the economy of Norway is very, very good. I didn't start with Liechtenstein, which is the richest country in the world, because Liechtenstein is going to be a bit difficult for you as a beginner, because their law is too strict for you. So I started with Norway because I know in Norway you can integrate easily because we have immigrants enough in Norway. But don't forget that Norway is a very cold country. It's in the Scandinavia. So if you are coming to Europe in the first time, just know that you are, if you are coming now that is the beginning of summer, you have to dress very well because the cold there is very, very immense. It's very strong. But one thing I want you to know about Norway is this. Actually, the prison in Norway is better than most countries in Africa. The prison, that is when you commit crime, where they will keep you in Norway, is better than most countries in Nigeria, in Africa, especially Nigeria, where we have most people who come from Africa. Yeah, the prison in Norway. Because in the prison in Norway, they have their functioning school system, which is free. And you can learn any kind of work you want in the prison. And you get paid while you are in the prison. The cleanliness of the prison of Norway is more clean than the richest, more clean like five-star hotel in Nigeria. That is to tell you that the Europeans are very good in a way that they can actually go to any country they want in the world, steal their money. Steal your money. You are hearing me very clear. They will steal their money and build their country and make their prison to be even paradise on earth. So if you dream of staying in Norway, it is better to even stay in their prison than to stay in countries like Nigeria, which is not functioning. I'm talking everything for the poor. So my number one in my list is Norway. Number two is Denmark. All of them are in Scandinavia. Just to tell you that any country in the Scandinavia is organized. They have organized us. Number two is Denmark. Denmark is actually near to Norway. They are the same site. Good water flows always to the best part. Then after Denmark, you have Switzerland. Switzerland is very, very organized. Actually, when I went to Switzerland, I was very, very shocked that we still have countries that look like artificial country because everything is organized. Everything is put in place. Most of the African leaders, they are stolen money. They are stealing money. Oh, the ministers and all these people, they bank their money in Switzerland. And you know, when you keep stealing money, you know you must be rich because you are keeping stolen money, which means accountability of those money are not being recorded very well. You can take the one you want and you give them the one you want to give, like Abacha's looted fund. They are bringing it back anytime they want and anytime they don't want. Number three, right, is Switzerland. Number four is Austria. I love Austria actually. Because Austria is, if you have power to work, there's actually too much job in Austria. But like I usually say, if you are coming to Europe and you have mind just to work till you die, you're gonna work till you die, you will not save money. Work and have side hustles. Side hustles. I'm talking for those that doesn't have heart to do other things. You can work and have side hustles. Don't depend in working in Europe. You will not go anywhere. You will go nowhere. I am telling you, after 25 years, I've got a cut-off mark. to tell you that working in Europe cannot take you anywhere. You have to be working at half-sized hustles. Where were we? Number 4. Okay, number 5, Sweden. Oh, Sweden. Sweden is actually a good country. Sweden, there is a part of Sweden that is no-go area. If you want to really make money, go to that place. The Arabs have taken that part of Sweden as their own. There are even some areas that police don't even go in Sweden. But actually, Sweden is a peaceful place to live. Most part of Sweden, you don't even need to use cash. Everything is with card. Yes. Germany is one of the powerhouse too. Germany is one of the powerhouse of Europe. Actually, Germany is number 1 since the wisest people on earth, UK, have left European Union. Germany is now number 1 economy in Europe. Okay, after Germany, I will tell you then to go to Luxembourg or Liechtenstein. They are the same thing. They are 2 brothers. Luxembourg and Liechtenstein, they are the 2 countries, the only 2 countries in the whole world where public fares are free. You know, some people in Africa don't even know that there are countries in Europe that actually you can enter any bus you want to enter for free. Enter any train you want to enter for free. Enter tram you want to enter for free. Free. When I say free, I mean 0. That is how Europe are good. They go, they steal, they develop their country. In Africa, our politicians, they steal, and they still steal, and they steal, and the money will be stolen from them after, to show you that they are stupid. Liechtenstein and Luxembourg. After Liechtenstein and Luxembourg, we are then which country next? We go to France and Spain. France and Spain are actually almost the same thing, but I prefer France. France is good. If you are smart and you are African, you make it in France. But if you are slum, if you are dull, you will not make it in France. So if you are coming to France, just know that number 1, integration in France is very good. You will have documents very, very fast in France. Then number 2, racism in France is very, very limited. So France and Spain comes in this list too. Then we have Holland, Alonso. Holland is one of the best countries in Europe because integration of Holland is very easy. But the problem in Holland is to get their passport, you must go to school, you must learn Dutch. You must learn how to speak. Actually, most of the European countries, you must learn their language to speak, to take their passport. So coming to Europe, just know that it's very, very easy to make money. But have brain. If you want to make money, forget all these names, this Gucci and Prada and Louis Vuitton and all these things. Forget all those stuffs. Forget taking big, big houses. If you can manage to live with your friends, manage to live with your friends and make it. You need to swim, save yourself before you save other people. So you need to save your first in Europe because Euros have been drafted in a way that you can never, ever make money and go free. A light bill was given to me this month, 5,000 euro. 5,000 euro. Do I have a bakery in my house? Do I have a company in my house? No. But that is euro for you. And in that 5,000 euro, taxes inside there, 600 euros. And you will pay it. You can never go without paying it. So if you are taking a big house, no, you are calling you are calling for big problem. Like my house is very big. So I called for the big problem. But I will pay it. I don't have choice. So my advice to you who want to come to Europe, these are the list of countries that you will come in Europe and you make it faster. Thank you.